It is Tuesday and it's time for the weekly reset, so let's get right into the video of everything that you need to know that is happening this week in Destiny 2. Taking a look at the Vanguard side of things, the first thing is going to be the Vanguard's playlist. All you have to do is complete it with the matching elemental burn, which this week it is going to be Void Sin, so get out there, have some fun with the Void. And then on top of that, the Grandmaster Nightfall and the Nightfall this week, it is going to be the Glassway Strike. You will be taking on Belmont, the Transcendent Mind, which is a pretty devastating Nightfall as is, and going into the Grandmaster Nightfall with it is going to be even worse. And here is the modifiers that you're going to be looking at. And then also we're going to take a look at the weapon this week. It is going to be the DFA hand cannon. So if you're looking to get your hands on a pretty decent hand cannon, make sure you hop in the Grandmaster Nightfall and start grinding. For all you PvP players out there, this week it's got a lot going on for you as far as Gambit. Just complete 3 matches, you'll be able to get your pinnacle gear there, and then hop into the Crucible with double XP Crucible this week, so you'll be able to get the Cry Mutiny if you haven't already got it. And then on top of that, just complete 3 rounds in Control, Momentum Control, Rumble, or Elimination to get that pinnacle gear. And then in Glory, all you have to do is just win 7 rounds to get your powerful gear. And then if you hop on over to the Iron Banner side of things, go and get your bounties and all that from Lord Saladin, and you will be able to get some really good gear, especially with the weapons this week. You are looking at the Forge's Pledge Pulse Rifle and the Risen Walker Shotgun, so if you haven't got your hands on either one of those, I would recommend picking them up. For the raids this week, we are looking at the featured raid, which is going to be the Deep Stone Crypt. If you haven't got your hands on any of the weapons or even haven't got a chance to do it, I would recommend trying to get yourself into that raid and do it this week before they decide to change it up in Season 19. And then as far as the Kingsfall raid, you will be taking on the Sisters with the Under Construction Challenge. Basically what that is, all the Guardians cannot stand on the same plate once, so all you have to do is just rotate it from different plates and you'll be able to complete that challenge that way. Now, as far as the dungeons are concerned, this week's featured dungeon is going to be the Shadow Throne. This is one of the really cool ones that I've played so far. If you haven't already done so, I would recommend hopping in there to get that one. And then you also have the Duality dungeon to be able to complete to get your pinnacle gear, so hop in there and start having fun with that as well. As far as the Wellspring is concerned, Guardians, there should be an image popping up with everything you need to know as far as the enemy and the rotation this weekend. Also, all you have to do is complete 1 run of the Wellspring on higher difficulties to be able to get your pinnacle gear. And there should be an image popping up with the modifiers for this week. So if you enjoy this type of stuff, hop in there and have some fun with your clanmates. Now for Dares of Eternity side of things, Guardians, you will be looking at these modifiers for the Legend side, and then also the final round within the Legends, it is going to be Valastorok. This will be super easy to be able to get the 250,000 score or above on this difficulty, or normal difficulty. If you're planning on running with a bunch of randoms and stuff, that should be able to get you what you need as far as the score. So I would hop in there and get that on, and then the modifiers are popping up on the screen now, and you should be able to see everything you're going to be going up against. As far as the lost sectors are concerned, Guardians, all you have to do is take a look at the image. It will tell you the rotation of each enemies and as well as locations and the side that you will be facing this week. So definitely keep an eye out for what you want to do inside the lost sectors. Let's take a look at all the really cool feature stuff that Eververse has brought us this week. The first thing is going to be the Broken Again set. Basically, it's just making fun of the Telesto kind of thing. And then we had the Unfamiliar Brian set, which is a really cool build. I like the way everything looks. This is the ship here, so if you don't want to get everything and you want to get the ship, you are able to get the Xenos Classic Foliage. And then we also have the Hatching Huddle kind of emote. This is a really cool exotic emote, so if this is something you're into. And then we have the Navajo Parapet, which is really cool. I like the way these look compared Central Rapids. And then we have the Honor of Empress, the Skyburn Solo Scout Rifle look, and then we have the Amethyst Bloom. I like the way this looks. I've already picked it up for myself, but I give you guys a look. Look how it looks on the weapons. And then we have the Splicer's Gauntlet projection, and then we also have the Scene Clapper emote. It is the legendary one, so we'll take a look at that. Scene 5, take 100, so that's pretty cool. And we have the Nucleus Shell. Let's take a look at that. That is pretty cool. It's got the whole Baymax kind of Big Hero 6 kind of feel to it. That's definitely pretty cool. And then we also have like the Scavenger's Boon. Then we have the Glimmer Shard and as well as the Concentrated Mana Gem. Let's take a look at the Bright Dust kind of side of things. The first thing on this is got the Gong Show. Might want to cover your ears kind of thing. Let's see what this looks like. I like it. There we go, dong. Then we got the Convoy Correction. Let's take a look at this one. See what this emote looks like. Preserve your fresh look. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I might get that. And then we had the Additive Shell. Then here's the Sparrow from the Brian set. It's the Chelsea Visitor, so we'll take a look at that. So what that looks like, oh, I like the way that looks. So if you want to get your hands on that, then we have the Junkyard Navigator ship. This is going to be pretty cool. I don't know what it oh, yep. That's definitely got a Star Wars feel to it, so if you want to get your hands on that, then we have the Muspel Populace for the Jotun. If you want to get your hands on this ornament, that looks pretty cool. I think that was here last week. The Rasputin Projection. Then we have the Cabal Shield Breaker Transmat Effect. Then we have the Nightmare Emergency Transmat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what this. I didn't see it. Okay. Eldritch Effect. It doesn't do a whole lot. Preview. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's take a look at the Emergency Nightmare Emergency. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that. I like the Nightmare Emergence. And then we have the Mediator shader. Let's take a look at this one. I love shaders. I love the different looks. Nope, don't want that one. We have First Light. Okay, the First Light. Let's see what this one takes to look like. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like the color of that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this right here. But anyways, if anything on this list that you guys think you liked or anything, just drop it down in the comments. Let me know what else you want me to cover inside this video. And as far as other videos, you can take a look at this video that I just popped up. It is the predictions for this week of what I think Star is going to be carrying with them. Anyways, guys, I am Deathroot Gaming, and make sure you hit the subscribe and bell notification because you don't want to miss no more. And I will see you tomorrow with the new short video. Peace.